another video. This time it's Triangle-GlassBeads. This shows the setup, how easy it's done.
Konzentrieren.
Regulars or such.
Das ist jetzt das übliche Laufgeräusch.
So ist das.
Und wenn du den zweiten dazu schaltest,
Transparentes Glas.
Now I have already started with a base bead. It's transparent green. I love transparent base. I often use green. Check if it's right. Now I place the dots on the left shoulder. The first dot is on 12 o'clock. The second dot is 6 o'clock, and the next two are 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and this is the right side, and I place the dots in between the first four on the other side. So this is the right side now. Keeping the bead warm, and then check if all the dots are the same size. Do some corrections, and now I melt them in. I don't melt them completely in. I leave them slightly raised, just a little bit. Now color. This is transparent aqua. Love that color. And I melt a little blob and I blow on the white dots. I chill them so I don't pull the white if I pull the rod off the white dot. And I do that on all four dots on that side. Chill and press. And now I do some corrections. I pull the color over the white, but you don't want that the aqua meets the green. So this is the next color. It's Rubino Oro, and I don't want I don't want that so much white is exposed under the color, and so sometimes I do some corrections like you have seen on the aqua before. Now everything is on place. It looks like that, and then I start to melt it in slowly, and it's important that you do it slowly with an image of melting the base rather than you melt the dots. I try to heat in between the dots, so the flame only touches the base. It's just a picture in your head, and it takes some time, so we have some cuts here in between. And now next is the clear, so I add the IsiRider because I need some more power for all the clear that I will lay on that bead now. And last time I picked the first of the tip of the rod, and this time I don't pull it with the tweezers. I just stick it on the tip of the mandrel, keep the mandrel on the tip, and lay the first scummy part on the tip of the mandrel. I don't need a very big blob, I just need a decent big blob, which I don't overheat. I just make it hot enough so it starts to flow, and I heat that blob while I pull out a snake, and I go in a zigzag pattern from dot to dot, trying to aim the middle of the dots Now I'm done, and now I look if all the tips of the triangles are exposed. That is important. If you smear over the tips, they stop, and you have a triangle which will not stretch from end to beginning of the hole. Now I have laid down nearly a third of a rod on that bead, which is a lot of glass, and now I start to melt it in. Just do some corrections. The tips are still exposed, and now I take the Guarino tool with that indentations where you can lay the rod in, and the graphite pad protects my hand from heat, from the heat radiation from that big glass gather I have here on the mandrel. And you see I only turn in super slow motion, very slow. I wait until I can see how the glass is melting, and then I turn in 2 or 3 millimeters and wait again until I see the glass melting. Now everything began to smooth out, and now I do some corrections softly, touch very softly, so the release will not break. And now I try to melt the clear and bring it to flap over the core. And to widen the bead, I start to heat one side of the bead and the mandrel, and then fill the mandrel and let the glass flow. I shape it with gravity and heat, and that is done on both sides, and now I'm close to being ready. That's it. That's the triangle bead, a real big one. It's a 3mm mandrel. My 2 employees, Slumpy and Heidi. This is our studio. Looks pretty colored. This is me. Hi. And the cameraman, Puppy. So that was it. Bye.
Arbeitest du mit Sauerstoff?
Ja, ich atme mit Sauerstoff.